we are now live featuring Taipan Ultimate Singles. Scott P against Spicket. Let's get started here. We now have new overlays, new transitions. It's gonna be a fun one. Yes, Spicket against ScottPilgrm. So now we are just waiting. Here we go, Ness against Ken. Now I know from past experiences, Ness wins this matchup. Ness is a much faster character, or not faster. Ness can just get around and easily get in, shoot some PK fires, and end the game. So here we go, starting off. The first strike does go to Scott P with their Ken, going to automatic 36%, getting some good percents in. And Ken is the ultimately heavy hitter, or heavier hitter. But I know for sure if Spicket does land a few PK fires, it will be almost game over. So far, Scott P with a disadvantage percentage-wise, throwing PK fires like a Ness should, camping a little bit though. But it's whatever to win the game, as we are seeing so far. Here we go, Spicket against Scott P, 126 to 44 so far. Scott P is close-ish. There we go, back throw the kill. Ness killed Ken, and now with a one-stock lead. And this is a best of 3 in the winners finals of this Taipan Ultimate Singles. But so far, percents are getting closer and closer, but that Ness still has that one-stock lead, but is a somewhat light character and can die that easily. Now 72 to 0%. This Ness does have a very comfortable lead so far, so I don't doubt a comeback, but it's looking really well for Ness, and I'd put my money on them. There we go, Scott P getting stage spiked. Not stage spiked, got hit off the stage. It's a pretty cool one. Spicket now, 2 stocks. Scott P has to do a lot of work, put a lot of work in to get something done. But so far, nothing happening, but Ness is off the stage. Alright, Ken does recover that. I thought that was going to be an SD and an easy game for Spicket. 43-105 now. Here we go. Nair to the baseball bat. Now, that was a pretty cool clip from Bodie Spicket. Good games. That was game 1 to Ness. So we'll go here. And we gotta wait now for their next character. That was a really good game from Bodie Spicket. Now he has one of the best of 3. I'm just trying to fix this a little bit. 1. Let's move you to the middle. So yeah, it's 1-0. Now, Ness and Ken, that matchup is very much in Ness's favor. So we gotta see what happens. Oh, they're going to the same characters and maybe a difference in stage, and yes, FD is chosen. FD is much better for Ken because Ness usually uses those stage or those platforms to his advantage. But here we have 41 to 10%. So far a lead for Ken, but as we saw last time, Ness did have that small disadvantage percentage-wise and still won. 76. 1886 now. Yeah, Ness is one of the smallish characters on the smaller spectrum of the game, so it's gonna be easy for such a hard hitter like Scott P, like Ken. There we go. Dies early percentage-wise. Scott P does now have a comfortable lead, so see what happens. Down B off the ledge. Yes, he does survive. That would have been a cool clip. Probably one of the better ones today, but Scott P still has that comfortable stock advantage, closing in on a percentage one too. Baseball bat thrown, PK fire does hit, but not the baseball bat. Getting pinged. Alright, Scott P now on 2 stocks. To Ness is 2 stocks. 61 now. Oh, we're getting a lot of lag. I hope that's not me. Connection error has occurred. So let's see what happens. I do have a LAN in. Oh, it was me. That is kind of awkward. So now we just gotta wait for results. Alright, there we go. Ken won game 2. So we gotta fix this real quick. We're gonna announce it to the Discord. So that's game 2 to Ken. Doing pretty well so far. Now I know, as I said before, Ken is a losing matchup. So that's a 1-1 in a best of 3. I guess they're just gonna go the same characters because I assume that game was also close. So let's see what happens here. There we go, getting straight into the game here. And here we have Ken against Ness again. We'll see what happens. We'll see. So Ness and Ken, this is the stage they went first round, and it did go to Ness from a 2 stocks. From a 2-stock lead. So here we go. Spicket does have the early percentage disadvantage. Like we saw last game, it worked out much well in favor for Ken to get that early lead out. So it's now shortening, and now Ness's favor in a really good position for Ness because Ness does have some of the better offstage attacks in the game with all of his projectiles, but now at center stage, now still Ness's favor. Thought it was going to go towards Ken because Ken is a heavy hitter, especially when they're up at this percentage. Ness is probably going to die sooner than Ken here, but we'll have to see. But Yo-Yo does get contact. I guess it broke the shield or something misclicked, but Ness does have that early 1-stock lead. Let's see what he does with it. And very early into Scott P's 2nd stock, takes Ness's 1st stock. It's very close. Game 3 so far, and yeah, it's a best of 3. So they have one more. Or they have to win 2 more, or one of them have to win 2 more to get finished with this. 116 to 15. Ness does have that lead though. If he would have got that Yo-Yo a little bit more off edge, I would have been a dead Ken, I'd bet. But Scott P now very close to death percentage. Like one of these smash attacks or kill confirms. I think back throw kills. Yeah, this Ken's out of here on 1 stock. Ups air does not work though. Ken is playing it somewhat risky, going the offstage way instead of playing it like I guess more safe on that platform. But here we have Spicket with that 1-stock lead, and getting killed by the Shoryuken. Wow, Scott P gets straight back into this game. We have a little... Alright, I thought they were going to ask for a lag check or something, but here we have Scott P, both at 0%. It's just a very close game 3 for what is the winners finals of today's tournament. 31% done already to Spicket11. Looking pretty good though for him. Has a decent percent advantage, and as we saw last time, can kill before that can. That's exactly what they need to do. Up P does not hit though. Does not contact. 77 to 47, 30% difference. Gets a cancelled recovery. Ness today wins that one. I don't know if that was a little bit of toxicity there, but that was win that game. That was a pretty good ledge trap. So there we have Ness now up by 1 game. And that Ness, let's get this done real quick. Alright, so yeah, Spicket is up that 1 game lead. So let's change the score real quick to 2. And then now we can wait. Now, I do expect this can, or I don't expect anything, but like, I do think this can might change characters here for this last game, as they don't. It's just another stage change. But what we've seen so far, Town and City and Final Destinations have been the 2 chosen so far. Town and City being chosen twice, and those were the 2 wins that Brody Spicket has got. Now it's Battlefield. This is definitely a Ness map. Ness can use these platforms to his advantage with his air attacks and even PK fire. Works perfectly with platforms, but that's what happens. Scott P so far has that percentage advantage, which is doing pretty well for him so far. Thank you, Take 5, for the follow. Much appreciated. That was an early kill for Scott P when I was looking at the followers. Scott P at 5% and up that 1 stock is looking really well. There's very early lead by 1 stock and almost the same percentage. But Spicket now getting some air attacks in. Trying to do something off stage did not work. Back throw from Ken didn't do much besides some percentage. Shoryuken does miss the Ken now 101, 109. Definitely going to have to do something crazy here, as he does, to get back on stage. Gets the hit on Ness and kills Scott P on 3 stocks. Spicket on 1. Scott P needs to do something. Gets back aired from center stage. Now Spicket does have that 1 stock deficit. Needs to do something somewhat crazy to come back here. But anything can happen. Spicket now at 14 to 38, getting a good combo in from Ken, and being such a heavy hitter, something easily can happen stock wise. So close to the ledge. 81% Spicket now. Definitely close-ish to kill percentage because it's a Ken. Kens are pretty powerful characters. There we go, 101 Spicket. Now off stage, is something going to happen? No, but Spicket fails to recover. And that brings the series 2-2, going to the final game of the series. That's a pretty good series. Last game, it's very back to forth. So let's see what happens. Let's see if there's any changes character-wise or stadium-wise. Now, I do think it's advantage for Ness here, or at least even for this matchup. So let's see what is chosen. And I really thought Battlefield was a better stage for Ness because of those platforms. But I guess I was wrong. So here we go. 2-2 so far in the series. It's the last game. Alright, I guess they're doing a quick change. Same characters. This is the last game of the winners finals. So let's see what happens. Let's see what stage they chose. Now that one I thought was pretty unexpected. I thought Ness would destroy on that stage. But here we go. Kalos Pokemon Stadium is chosen. Now this is very bad for Ness. It can cancel his recover on the side. If he gets his up B stuck on the side or hits the side before it hits him, he's like almost automatically dead unless he can tech something. But Scott P, with the disadvantage percentage-wise so far, is exactly what Ness needs. Because when Ness, there we have a little bit of lag, but when Ness, it's going to be very hard for him to recover because of this stage. But Scott P does have that 50% deficit so far. Throwing some projectiles, nothing so far. And Ness does have that down B privilege to consume his projectile. To recover somehow. Alright, there we go. Front air. 93-72. A decent percent lead. Now closing in. And since Ness is somewhat of a small character and Ken is a heavy hitter, it's looking pretty good if they want to play really close to the ledge. Alright, Scott P at 105%, 85. There we go. Shoryuken does not kill at that high though. That was crazy. 5% difference. And Spicket's gonna recover here. Good recovery from Spicket. Does not recover. Goes through this platform. Scott P does have that now one stock lead with the back air, changing it to even 0% both, and 2 stocks for both too. Very close. Last game of the winners finals. 29%. Spicket needs to do something here. Get back into this game. Maybe a few PK fires and a baseball bat will do. Dash attack will also do. He just need to contact these moves when he has the chance when Ken isn't stuck in that PK fire. Spicket now at 55%. Getting comboed like crazy. Ken doing what a Ken does. Shoryuken does kill, does contact. Scott P with that one stock lead and not a bad percentage either. But there's still room for comeback, room for error from Scott P. But it's not looking too well as Scott P does get a lot of damage in. Already 63, something off ledge can kill right here. Or a very charged up smash. I have not seen a lot of down Bs though. Ken's most, I think, funny move. But Scott P at 114 now, the Spicket 70. Shoryuken does not work. Scott P is very high though. The PK fire and a back throw, yeah, definitely kills. Spicket and Scott P now in one stock, but Spicket does have that 80% difference. But slowly coming back, PK fires and a baseball bat will definitely do it. Or PK fires and a throw into combo. But front air is the route he chooses and does not get anything off ledge. Yo-yo! And something, oh my gosh. Spicket's coming back. 75-91. Scott P finally gets on ledge after taking 75 and Shoryuken kills. Scott P wins winners finals. And going on to grand finals, books his ticket as Spicket now. Yes, Spicket now has to go through losers. That was a good game. So now we gotta wait. I'm gonna change the score real quick. And now we gotta wait. Let me check the bracket out. Might stream a different match. Speed Racer, Dragon Boy. Yeah, now we are going to stop streaming here until grand or losers happen. Yeah, it was a great series from both of them. ScottPilgrm does come out victory. They're confirming things now. So yeah, it was a good game, and I'll see you soon.